Hey everybody, welcome back to the Shennanigan Shuffle, the podcast where chaos meets comedy and everything in between. I'm AJ and I have Josiah, Jackson, and Dennis at the table like always, and we are back. Yeah, we're back. And Josiah, why don't you tell us about the episode that we got coming today?
So today's episode is, first, our mini segment is going to be about no other than the Super Bowl matchup and Super Bowl commercials. And then our main discussion is going to be about funny news articles we have found on the internet today. But first, of course, we have to start with AJ's icebreaker question.
All right.
Famous icebreaker question.
It's
More like
Shennanigan Shuffle famous.
There you go.
Shennanigan Shuffle. Yeah. If a zombie apocalypse happened, what city are you going to first? So it can't be just what city you like. It's gotta be what city's gonna benefit you in survival.
Okay, for survival, not just because if it's zombie apocalypse, I'm probably just like
Zambia.
Zambonia.
Or what state or city or
Zambonia
where are you going?
Bunch of Zambonis are after you.
Wait, what are you? Oh, I know what a Zamboni
It's the ice thing.
Yeah.
What?
Like, just where are you going?
A Zamboni.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Zombie apocalypse.
It's a fun word.
Zamboni.
How do you spell it?
Zamboni.
Z-A-M-B-O-N-I.
Yes.
All right, anyways, back
That's
to
right, actually.
AJ's icebreaker question, where I'd have to go. Like, could it be anywhere in the world, you said?
Oh, yeah, anywhere in the world.
I would have to go...
Medicine.
No, I wouldn't go there.
I was thinking he was going to say it. That's why I said it.
Honestly, probably New York City.
Okay.
Just because they have the subways and stuff, and then I can roam the subways with my guns and my
You'd
game.
be a mole person.
So, yeah.
An underground
But what if it's
dweller.
around you from both sides of the subway? Then you're done.
No, it's called machine gun.
And then he's
'Cause
fighting
I had
his way
one
out.
You
all the
can't
time.
fire a machine gun two ways.
Yeah, you can if you have two machine guns.
That's-
Wow. You're blowing my mind.
It's called thinking ahead, Jackson.
Yeah.
Well, we know who's not gonna die in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, because of my
Josiah,
two
Josiah. Well,
machine guns
there's a...
and a rocket
You ever
launcher.
seen I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Is that where you got
Just
that?
kidding, I don't know.
That's where Will Smith is in New York City, and he's like the only survivor of a zombie apocalypse.
Yep, I've never watched a zombie
Yeah,
movie.
It's a good movie.
I've only really seen, like, the only real zombie movie I've actually seen is, like, Maze Runner. When, like, the...
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean,
Well, the Scorch Trials. Is
they're,
more of one.
they're basically zombies.
Not the first one, but the rest of them.
Like that. But anyways.
Anyone else got an answer?
I do.
Yeah, let's see.
So I'd probably go to Houston, Texas.
Okay.
For no other reason than I looked it up and it told me to do that. Because apparently Houston, Texas, it's the best city to survive. You'd have a 66% survival rate. Because they base this off of the proximity to military bases, gun stores, supermarkets, helipads, bodies of water, and the amount of basements.
Well, I just
They're
like.
good for
I
survival.
still don't know if you can gauge a percentage.
Well, you can't. But Chicago's actually 9th best city to survive in with 49%.
Those chances aren't super high.
Detroit is one of the lowest at 23.
Yikes.
Well, you won't. It's hard to survive if you live there anyway. So.
You probably won't even die from a zombie
It's a
apocalypse.
crime rate joke. Anyway.
You'll just die from all the gangs trying to survive the zombie apocalypse.
Jackson?
I'd say I'd probably go to maybe to like DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
The
think that'd be
president's
the
got
Live
like-
in the Oval Office?
Yeah.
That'd be the place they would want to attack, wouldn't it? Go after the
I
president.
don't-
Yeah.
Zombies
So,
aren't that smart.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if zombies are smart, but
They
DC.
literally eat brains, right?
I like
Frankenstein a zombie?
No, he's a creation.
it. Yeah, I'd say he's a creation.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wasn't a zombie, because he's a bunch of different body parts put together.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because Marlene would be proud of us.
Yeah, she would. Maybe
Okay.
she's listening.
Doubt it.
I'm gonna go to Hawaii.
Why is that?
That's what I was just thinking. No,
It's
after
like-
I said New
I'm
York.
gonna go to the Big Island of Hawaii because
And
Honolulu.
you're isolated.
Exactly.
Honolulu's on Oahu. I go to the Big Island.
AJ's been there a lot. He knows what he's talking about.
I've been there one time.
AJ
I've been to Maui. Yeah, I like Maui. It was cool.
I want to go there.
AJ's been
Not
to the
that
whole
much. I'd rather go somewhere else first, but I want to go there.
Maui's cool.
world. AJ
I'd like
is-
to go to the other islands. All right, should we move into our
Have you been to
Super Bowl-
Calukona?
what?
Have you been to Calukona?
I don't.
It's on the Big Island.
I haven't
Have you been to
I haven't-
Hawaii Volcanoes National
I
Park?
haven't been to the Big Island.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been to Maui.
Dude, I want to see a volcano. That'd be cool.
I hiked into one.
Into what?
That was pretty cool. It's dormant, but
Oh,
Not
I want to hike
extinct.
into an active volcano.
well, it's not extinct. It's just dormant. It could be active.
It's extinct.
It's not extinct.
Clearly it's
Just
still
science
there.
said extinct.
No, I said it's not extinct.
Dormant. Dormant is the
So
correct.
it could have blown
terminology.
up at any time. Think about that, AJ. You
Yeah,
could have died.
I know. I was in there. It could have lavaed me.
We may have not met if that doormat volcano decided to be active.
Doormat. The doormat volcano.
Doormat. Well,
The doormats of Hawaii.
luckily he decided to stay a doormat. So
You need to become a doorbell.
Or one of the hand knockers.
all right.
Okay, so anyway.
Yeah. Shall we move on to our Super Bowl
Yeah,
matchup?
speaking of
and
doormat. Just kidding. This isn't
Yeah.
the
Speaking of doormat, let's talk about Super Bowl commercials and
Okay.
Super Bowl. So
What are we talking about? Super Bowl commercials or the Super
Yeah,
Bowl?
or just the Super Bowl
Both.
in general.
Super Bowl this year is Chiefs and 49ers, and
Yeah, what are your takes on those guys?
I don't
No.
care and I don't want to watch it really.
honestly, Sam, I can't stand the Chiefs, and I was cheering for the Lions, so I just don't even.
See, here's the thing. I want, like, it'd be, like, so as a Packer fan, the 49ers beat the Packers, so if we lose to the Super Bowl champs, that's, like, kind of a good thing. And I'd be happy for Brock Purdy.
Yeah, I'd be happy
Iowa
for
State,
Brock.
but, like, I don't want the 49ers to win it because they always beat the Packers, and they just, like, aren't that good of a team.
I think they're pretty good if they're making the
Brock
Super
Purdy
Bowl.
is terrible.
They're good in the second
Brock
half.
Purdy's pretty good.
Brock Purdy's bad.
No.
And
He
Brock
finished
Purdy
the
has the
job.
best like he has the most weapons you could ask for in a quarterback. And everyone's talking about, oh, Brock Purdy's so good, Brock Purdy, right? He has Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell. He has literally like the top in their position every single like. Anyways, yeah. So I don't really want the 49ers to win, but I'm tired of the Chiefs being in the Super Bowl. I would have liked the Ravens Lions. That would have been a good.
Yeah,
Super
that would have been a
Bowl.
much better Super Bowl.
Well, you know what Brock Purdy's good at though? Throwing screen passes. That's about it. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of both teams that are in the Super Bowl this year. Chiefs definitely annoyed.
Yeah,
49ers
don't care. It's like don't care about
don't
49ers.
care.
The Chiefs are
I'm just
becoming
there.
like the Patriots.
Yeah,
I just
watching
can't stand the Chiefs.
America's game.
I almost can't stand the Chiefs more because they're so like.
Because of Taylor Swift.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much the main reason. No, not actually.
I've
But
just always hated the
The
Chiefs.
Super Bowl relies on one.
I-
man,
I didn't really
one
like-
man only.
I didn't really like the
Taylor
Chiefs
Swift.
before it was Taylor
No, Brock
Swift.
Purdy.
Like
Oh.
I never want to see the rival win. You know, sucks.
Who's the rival?
The Chiefs.
When you have to like win games for it to be a rivalry.
We did.
Who-
We were good.
Who's we?
He's a Broncos. fan, by the
Broncos.
way.
It's like the Packers and the Bears. Like it's not much of a rivalry anymore.
Exactly.
What, 5 years in a row without a win for the Bears?
Well, we beat the Chiefs
Anyways.
this year.
Anyways, let's.
Well, we beat the Lions this year.
We're getting off
farther than the
topic.
Packers. So.
We beat the Lions too.
Okay, we beat the Lions.
Then how did you beat them by 20 plus?
Yes,
Yeah,
in the Thanksgiving game.
Thanksgiving, we blew them out.
They did.
I can't. Well, okay.
Okay.
You know what?
We also beat the Chiefs. So.
Anyways, we're back to it. So, all right, we've had some pretty good commercials and halftime
Talking about
shows
the
in there.
commercials.
Well, yeah,
Why'd we
you
talk
had-
about the commercial?
Well, there's really nothing more interesting.
are
about this
iconic.
Super Bowl.
Real quick, no, we're not talking about commercials yet. I want your prediction. We talked about just real quick. All I want is a prediction of who's gonna win.
All right, you ready for mine? 28-14 Chiefs. Unfortunately, I do think the Chiefs win it.
Well, because they just get handed the games by the refs.
I like. Yeah, that good take, Jackson. It's true.
We're about to see
It's
some real. We're going to see some real injustice in action here.
The
This
sad
team's
part
like
is it's
not being
true,
this
though.
good.
So
I
do
know,
the
yeah, it is.
49ers, though. So do the 49ers. Because when the Packers played them, they could get every call. We
That's
had to
very
waste
true,
the
too.
challenge on fourth down, and we also didn't get it. And there's so many things that got messed up, like delay of game that got them. Like, anyways,
Yeah, I mean,
continue on.
I
happens
do
to
think the
both
Chiefs, though.
Okay, Jackson, who's winning the Super Bowl?
I'm going to say what I want is 49ers. What I'm afraid of, Chiefs. So I have to say Chiefs probably going to pull
the
it.
scriptwriters did not cook this year.
Scriptwriters never cook because scripting.
I mean, I'm not mad with their Jordan Love performance this year.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean,
I'm just excited to see Russell Wilson back in that Seahawks jersey next year.
He's going back.
This has nothing to do with the
What?
Super Bowl prediction.
Going back to the Seahawks.
I signed
The Bears are signing like half of the Seahawks staff like over there.
Well, yeah, once you're in one coach, you want everyone else. I am going Chiefs. 35. Nope. No. Chiefs.
Okay.
Chiefs. 34. And 49ers. 10.
Okay. Wow.
I do think the Chiefs.
I'm gonna go 49ers 24, Chiefs 17. I don't even.
Way to be
I don't even want to say the Chiefs are gonna win. I can't. I
Not the
hate,
division rival.
hate the Chiefs so much. All right.
Okie doke. So,
Are we gonna move on?
do we move on, AJ? Are you?
Or how are we feeling? I mean, we just all are kind of disappointed, I think, about this year's Super Bowl performance. and
Yeah, it
everything.
should have been the Packers.
Yeah,
You know who I want to win? I want Usher to win. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna get in the locker room, and there's gonna be an asteroid, a meteor,
A meter.
whatever it's called.
The
gonna
parking
fall
meter, a
from-
parking meter is gonna come and ruin the
It's
Super
gonna
Bowl.
fall from the sky. It's gonna fall from the sky, and both the teams are gonna be stuck in the locker rooms. And out comes Jordan Love and the Texans, and they're gonna play each other. And Jordan Love's gonna throw for 1,000 yards, and we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hot take, but I think it's doable this
I
year.
do think it's doable too with all the, with the universe and stuff, with the solar flares.
The solar flares.
The solar flare is gonna push an asteroid down onto Las Vegas. Boom. And then, yeah, I don't know, but how do you feel about Usher performing this year at the half?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know a single Usher song.
Yeah.
I feel like I might know more than
Song.
You
Yeah.
know, it's like, yeah.
I think it should be Luke Combs, but that's just my opinion. When
When's the last time a country singer has been?
Chris Stapleton sang the national anthem last year.
Yeah, but I'm saying like a performer act.
Probably never. I mean, Taylor Swift did it.
Yeah, Swift did it.
Technically, just did. No, Taylor Swift never sang the Super Bowl before.
Yeah, she.
No, she's never seen the Super Bowl.
You sure?
100%.
Guarantee she's gonna be Super Bowl next year.
Oh, probably. Well, she can still
The
perform.
announcers being like, if the Chiefs win, NFL promised Taylor Swift that she could do the Super Bowl next year.
No, I guarantee she's gonna come out like for a surprise part with Usher. She's gonna come out in her like little box and just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
The guy on
featured.
the Chief.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that might happen.
Harmony.
So that's why they wanted the Chiefs to make it all the way.
Yeah, exactly. So they could do a surprise feature with Taylor Swift.
Surprise.
And then they could get her for half the cost as they would for a whole performance.
They can take off the transportation fee because she's already gonna be there to see
Exactly.
Travis.
Yes, okay.
Except she's in like another Japan like the night
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't she like
Why?
on
You
tour?
know she's gonna
She's
book it
at a
over.
concert.
You know she's gonna be there.
Carmen is the guy on the Chiefs. I watched this video, conspiracy theory, right? It's a 13-hour flight from where Taylor Swift will be to the Super Bowl. Her song, 13.
Wait, what?
Wow, that's crazy.
Anyways, we're gonna move on now.
You're really making me think with that.
I had to like process.
I think
It's
we
a
all
really
think of the
big
Super Bowl.
conspiracy theory.
We're gonna talk about news article.
I'm excited for this one. So, like, are we talking like any news articles? There can be.
You just have an interesting article, you bring it up.
So just any article on the internet that we have found that we can share with everyone.
An
So is
interesting article, you bring it up.
Oh, so it's not like supposed to be like a weird spoof or mess up or something.
Well, it
It's
can
just
be like any interesting article, a funny one,
a serious one.
a mess up, a serious one. I'll start us off with. I'll give us an example, okay? So just scrolling through the news article on, as Jackson would cite his sources, from the Jerusalem Post. The title is, this was published in 2019. Man who robbed bank with banana gets jail sentence.
Nice.
So the guy somehow left with $1,200 in cash. Oh, the item was concealed, but it was later revealed to be a banana.
Oh.
It was confirmed that it was a whole banana. 50-year-old Lawrence James Vonderell. He walked into the local bank and he demanded the money. And then he turned himself into the police when the alarm was raised.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yep.
This is quite the news. Okay. Interesting. All right, you guys ready for my next one?
Yep.
All right. So I found a. You guys all know what a tumbleweed is, right? Like the thing that rolls across the road. Mm-hmm. A car-sized tumbleweed made quite a scene on a California highway.
What?
That's right, a car-sized tumbleweed. Dude, that thing looks like a buffalo. It looks actually
It
furry.
looks like a big animal.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it made its way on a 4-lane road in California. The video was posted on X. I mean, it's probably real, but they called it the mother of all tumbleweeds. So, there's that. There's also AJ, this actually involves your hometown. You ready for this?
Sweet.
In 2014, a tumbleweed explosion knocked down fences, blocked highways, and trapped people inside their homes in Colorado. Were you involved in this tumbleweed incident?
Colorado.
I didn't even.
Sorry, my words are not coming out.
Why are there tumbleweeds in Colorado but not in Wisconsin?
Because Colorado is.
Because
like,
Colorado's like almost a desert. Parts of it.
Yeah.
Wait, but there's mountains.
The Eastern Plains or
Because it's separated half. It's separated.
half are mountains, half are Eastern Plains. I should put in quotation marks. It's pretty much. It's desert.
So give me the rundown of the terrain in Colorado, AJ, on a normal day.
I just did.
It's half plains, half
Half mountains.
eastern plains.
Oh, so you have like the east side of Colorado is all plains.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's divided.
They're
by
a part of the
mountains.
Great Plains, which are located in the Great Airports.
That's right.
Oh god,
Had to
AJ.
use that one.
That was funny. That was funny. Great Plains, you find them in the good.
I mean, hey,
great
Skull
airports.
Buffs. Skull Buffs, Denny.
Skull Buffs with Coach
Skull Buffs.
Subprime.
Coach Subprime. And SCO is not a word. The San Antonio Spurs mascot, the Coyote, captured a bat with a net, and Victor Wembanyama was very happy about it.
Wait, that was that was recent.
Yeah,
He's
that's
captured.
Recent.
He's
There was
captured
a bat
bats
flew onto the
before.
court, and he caught it in a net.
They must have bat problems because I remember when Manu Ginobili, how do you say his name? He caught a few bats in his playing career.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just smack it out of the air.
It's previously corralled 2 bats. Yeah.
Yeah, he.
And
Like,
it's
I don't know if it was scripted or not because he was like immediately out there.
I don't
on
think
the
they would
court.
stop the. Yeah, but he's immediately out there in his bat costume.
Yeah.
So that can't. That's got to be fake, right?
It probably is.
But how do you
know.
train a bat?
And
Is it
how
really
could you
motion
stop the
control bat?
game without getting without something actually happening? So maybe it was.
Maybe they just have it. Maybe they always have the bat mascot
That's
version
true.
ready to go.
That mascot version.
AJ, that was yours.
Yeah.
Jackson, do you have one or should I go? I'll go.
I have
Um,
one.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
This one, there's the world's first robot hotel.
Robot.
What
What did
do
you say?
Robot.
Robot.
Robot. My bad.
There you go.
The world's first robot hotel fired half of its employees, also known as its robots.
What?
Yeah, I guess they just weren't. Room service wasn't good or something, but it took more than half of its robotic workforce back into the storage room or something, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
It had 243 droids in the hotel. No, that's when they were fired. After they were creating more work than they were achieving. So I wonder if that's just like every 5 minutes there's like a droid knocking at your door, offering you like a towel change or something. But yeah. Jackson, let's hear yours.
Well, one of the things, this kind of sucks because I was trying to find it, but I couldn't actually find it. But I do remember there was this article where this news anchor guy on TV, it was like this inspiring story about how this kid recovered from some really bad thing. And there's a video of him walking out of the hospital and everyone was clapping. And then it goes back to the news guy and he's like, "We are very sorry to find him dead." And he was actually alive, and then he like died. He just like lost it. He literally started laughing, and he found out he was actually alive.
Wait, he was alive or dead?
The guy, the kid was alive, but the news anchor said he was dead.
Oh, guys.
But it was right after a video of showing the kid like walking out of the hospital. It was really funny.
Have you ever seen that the video where it's at a children's hospital and they bring a pig in?
Oh, what?
And it's like a comfort pig, right? And the news anchor is trying to read the script, but they lose it because the pig's name. This is funny. The pig's first name is Crisp. No, it's Chris. 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 Its middle name is P. And its last name is Bacon. Crispy Bacon.
Pretty
Crispy
good.
Bacon is the. Oh, you guys didn't think that was funny.
I laughed.
I don't know.
I thought it was funny. I
Joe
laughed.
didn't think it was funny.
I was
thought
not
it
paying
really
attention.
funny.
All right, I got the next one here.
Crispy Bacon.
So, all right. So, on January 12th, it was a snowy day. We had that snowstorm, right?
In Oshkosh?
No, in Wisconsin.
Oh,
Because
well,
this happened in Muskego, Wisconsin. And
Wisconsin.
Muskego. Not mosquito. But
It's
a
very fitting,
woman,
babe, actually.
a woman gave birth in a McDonald's parking lot.
Why does she have the McDonald's?
She said she went and started getting out of her car, and she felt something was wrong because she had her water broke and she had painful contractions. The kid was named Micah Beck, and his
Mick Beck.
Micah Beck,
Mick Micah.
and his nickname is Little McFlurry.
Hey, yo, Little McFlurry.
That's really
It's
funny.
embarrassing though. Like you gotta grow up. Like if your parents aren't calling you that, kids are gonna be like, "Where'd you get your nickname?" Well, you see, I was born in the McDonald's parking lot.
On a
Oh,
snowstorm.
So they call me Little McFlurry. He's gonna grow up to be a famous musician one of these days.
Little McFlurry.
Little
Little
McFlurry.
McFlurry.
We will always know where he came from.
Yeah, born
Mosquito,
in,
Wisconsin.
Mosquito, Wisconsin. AJ, do you have another one?
I do. A U.S. scientist has brewed up a storm by offering Britain advice on making tea.
Oh,
Wait, read that again.
A U.S. scientist has brewed up a storm by offering Britain advice on making tea.
brewed up a storm.
Yeah. I gotta see. It says, not since the Boston Tea Party has mixing tea with salt water roiled the Anglo-American relationship so much. So apparently, some United States scientists made a bunch of people in England upset because we told them how to make tea.
Wow.
Honestly, good for us.
Yeah, good for us.
Yeah, good for us. We're taking the stand. You know, I'm gonna do another one. So we had the man rob the bank with the banana. He didn't really get away. He turned himself in. But we did have a man rob a bank with an avocado.
Like, as a projectile weapon?
Well, here it is. He actually robbed 2 banks in Israel,
What?
armed with an avocado. He let everyone know that it was a grenade. And so he robbed 2 banks, and he got away with it, and he stole more than $4,000 in cash from his avocado grenade. I guess if you squeeze it hard enough, it could get, like, messy, but...
I know you're allergic to avocados, so I'm gonna... Yeah!
I wonder what would be more scary for someone with, like, a peanut allergy, holding them at gunpoint or holding a bag of peanuts to their face. It's like, think about it, if you shoot them with a gun, they can, like, survive. Like, you shoot them in the leg or something, right?
Shoot him with a
It's like a
peanut.
grenade.
If they touch
You
a
rip the you rub a
bag
peanut across
open.
their
If you
cheek,
rub a
and they're
peanut on
they're
their
just
face,
done
their
for.
throat, like, swells up, they're dead.
Yeah,
You ever thought about that? What's more dangerous, a peanut or a gun?
very
Well,
uplifting.
you know, I'd say probably a peanut gun.
Peanut butter. We didn't even think about that.
Guys, here's a couple. These news lines are pretty intense here. Says Iowa charges God with hate crime for casting Satan into the lake of fire. Well, that's pretty rough. There's also this one. Mike Lindell arrives in Texas to build a My Pillow border wall.
That's fake.
Yeah, that's from the Babylon Bee. That's pretty funny.
Oh,
A My Pillow wall.
Just imagine
that's
that
funny.
on My Pillow border wall.
oh, that's funny.
Oh, I couldn't resist. That was really funny.
Well, they could just take the pillows and
All right. Well, so this all I think most of mine are actually from Wisconsin. So this one's in Ashland, Wisconsin.
Yay.
A World War II era grenade was found at a Goodwill
Oh yeah.
among donated items.
I heard about that.
So once Goodwill saw this, they of course immediately called 911, and everyone was evacuated the store. The grenade was placed outside the building, and bomb squad did detect that the bomb was doormat. So
We're back
doormat. I can't say it.
Doormat.
Episode 7.
Doormat.
I mean,
Josiah and the
you know, and speaking of doormats, since we're back to where we started, I think
Oh,
that's
no.
a great spot to end episode 8 of the Shenanigans.
I got one more, AJ. This
Fine,
one's a
you
good
can do
one.
your one more.
Please, thank you. All right, you ready for this one? You're not gonna believe this, AJ. You're not gonna believe this.
I think he's gonna believe it.
In Wisconsin as well.
Wow.
This one's in Monona, Wisconsin.
Let me see that. You didn't say that right. In
Monona.
Manana.
It's definitely Monona.
Couple sets record time in Wisconsin wife carrying championship.
Life carrying.
They set a world record. Oh my gosh, this dude carried her for 278 yards.
There's only
That's
two
only like
football
2.5
fields.
It's like
3 football fields.
200. Oh, almost.
Pretty
But
much.
here's the thing: get yourself a really light wife, and you could win that competition.
So yeah, they
Like, how do you?
set a record.
Can you do a piggyback?
You can carry her however. Like
Oh,
how they usually have like the
Fireman
legs.
carry?
Yeah,
I
and the
would put her on
front.
my shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just ran. And they had
Oh, is it
obstacles. They had
timed?
obstacles.
It's
Yeah,
timed?
timed.
Oh, it's time.
So and they had obstacles too. So they like run through tires. They had like ladder. They had like a bunch of things.
So
they had
this
to go
man's
through.
doing the NFL Combine with a lady on his back.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And
All right.
also, are we done?
We can take one more, sure.
Well, this is just more of like an actual news thing. But Elon Musk, tested his Neuralink, in an actual human,
Did it work?
and yeah, he said they could move things on devices with their mind.
That's crazy. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know,
Or control
I don't really
devices
know.
with their mind.
But from what I've heard is Neuralink. So it's a chip that where does it get placed?
Your head.
In your brain, they connect it to your brain and whatever
Your
somehow.
neurons and stuff.
And it's like it's made with compatible devices, like probably that Tesla makes or whatever. But like you can send signals. Like if you think that you want the TV on, the TV's gonna turn on.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
If you think-
it's legit.
If
So
you-
what if you're in the middle of your movie and you're just randomly thinking, you're like, wouldn't it be really funny if the TV just turned off and the TV just turns on?
I think you can just turn it right back on.
Well,
Yeah,
I
don't-
guess, but
'Cause we asked Mr. Davis about this last year, and it's not just like wild, like because you can be thinking like, oh, I wonder what happened if that electric car would crash, and it's not gonna send a signal to the electric car and crash
No.
into the.
yeah,
It's like it has to be like a thought that you're like actively trying to do. Like,
Like
it's
yeah,
a
you have to really
difference-
focus.
It's the difference between like voluntary and involuntary, because like you can think to breathe, but if you're not thinking about breathing, you're not just gonna stop breathing.
yeah, okay, I see.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Good explanation.
But I just thought that was pretty crazy because
It's
they actually
actually
tested it on like an actual.
I wonder how long before.
Weird.
Before they've been testing it on monkeys, I think, or something.
That's good. I wonder how long till that becomes a thing, or if it does become a thing.
I don't think it
I don't know if I'll ever put one of those in.
I'm not
See,
putting
but
some
what
chip
about
in my
when you're
brain.
like don't have a choice?
There will be a choice.
Then I will take the firing squad.
Because here's the thing, right?
Jackson versus the
How
world.
long? If you can control other things, what says that someone can't hack into your brain and control your thoughts?
That's what I'm exactly thinking. There's got to be some twist to this.
Guys, this could be a whole topic. Come back next week for our topic about Neuralink.
I don't know if we'll talk about it in our next episode, but
No, we probably won't. But that's interesting. Like your computer gets hacked, your phone get hacked. What if you get hacked? You know?
Ooh.
what if you get a virus? What happens
You're gonna
then?
get called. Hello, we are from Neuralink Tech Support. We are here to help your brain.
Neuralink tech support.
Okay, AJ, do you want to send us off?
Yes, we have nothing
Yeah.
else left to say.
Yeah, no, we're done.
We're done?
Yeah, all right.
That was lame. Oh, there we go.
As always, we'll probably post something on Instagram. You guys can always connect via social media, like Instagram. Only Instagram. Never mind.
And well, you can follow us on Streaming
FYI,
platforms.
and microchips or whatever.
we are having a TikTok come out. AJ will be uploading the first dancing video. For each like, AJ will do 10 push-ups and a new TikTok dance.
For each like.
No way.
We're gonna
It's gonna be
That's
shredded.
No, for each follower, AJ's gonna do
There we go. I
10
like
push-ups and he's gonna learn a new TikTok dance.
I love.
Okay, I guess
I
so.
like it.
All right. Well, with
Well,
that, I suppose we
sign
will
the
see you all
contract.
in the next. Yeah, let me sign the contract. We'll see you all
must.
in the next episode. Thank you for listening to the Shennanigan Shuffle.
Goodbye,
Adios, everyone.
Bye-bye.